Today's topic is vectors. Basically, vector is combination of magnitude and direction. To study vector, first of all, we should know trigonometry and geometry. Geometry is based on xy plane. So let's get x-axis and y-axis. Now, let's plot one point. Let's say our x coordinate is 3 and y coordinate is 4. So by combining these two coordinates, we will get our required point P, and their coordinates will be 3, 4. Now connect origin with P. So here we get right angle triangle OPQ, where OP is 3. And what about PQ? PQ will be parallel to this line, so it must be 4. Now, if we want to obtain side OP, then we should use Pythagoras theorem. OP square is equal to OQ square plus PQ square. So here we'll get P square plus 4 square, and that will give us OP is equal to 5. Now, let's try to find out trigonometric terms. And for that, we need angle theta. So we are considering angle POQ as your theta. So your first trigonometric term is sine theta, which is nothing but opposite upon hypotenuse. Or we can say PQ upon OP. Now substitute value. The value of PQ is 4 and OP is 5, as we find. Similarly, let's try to get cos theta, which is adjacent upon hypotenuse, or we can say OQ upon OP. If we substitute the value, we get 3 by 5. And finally, tan theta, which is opposite upon adjacent, or we can say PQ upon OP. Substitute the value, we will get 4 by 3. Right? Using same logic, we'll study about vector in 2D. First of all, get x-axis and y-axis and consider one point. If we connect origin and that point, we will get our required vector A bar. It have magnitude as length and direction. Draw a projection on x-axis will give us x component of the vector, that is say ax, and draw perpendicular on y-axis will give us y component of the vector. Now let's name the triangle OPQ. So your right angle triangle OQP will give us some answers. Use the same concept. OQ is AX and PQ is parallel to this line, so that will be A1, and we will consider theta, angle between A bar and X. So let's try to find out OP square. According to Pythagoras theorem, it will be OQ square plus PQ square. Now OP square is actually length of vector, and that is known as magnitude of vector. That will be A square. And OQ is actually x component of the vector, and similarly PQ is nothing but y component of the vector. So here we will get A is equal to under root of ax square plus ay square. This is the formula for magnitude of vector. Let's try to find out direction. And direction means we have to find out angle, sine theta. Now, as we know, sine theta is opposite upon hypotenuse. So we will get EQ upon OP. Substitute the values, will get AY upon A as your sine theta. If we make AY subjective, A will go within the multiplication of sine theta. So we will get AY is equal to A sine theta. This will give us Y component of the vector. Similarly, we'll go for cos theta, which is adjacent upon hypotenuse, or we can say AX upon A. Do the same thing. A move on the left side will give us AX is equal to A cos theta, and that will give us X component of the vector. And finally, tan theta is opposite upon adjacent, or we can say AY upon AX. This will be helpful to get direction of the vector. So, ta-da!